What you thought we were doing?
Huh? No.
Okay, guys. She says, is there an app? Did you put her on?
I gave her the link.
Okay, guys, are you in the room? Just want to let you guys know we're cutting off like crazy, but we're going to push all the way through. All right. So, lastly, for me, is the Eight of Swords. Okay? When we talk about the, guys, keep it down. When we talk about the Eight of Swords, we're talking about conflict and intellect. Okay? So some of you are actually conflicted over some things. You may be going through inner conflict, and some of you will need to use your smarts. Okay? We have two comments. Okay.
I'm finna get it. I'm gonna come my phone.
Hold on, guys. We're going to get you. Okay, so when we talk, hold on, she's going to pull your messages up. When we talk about the Eight of Swords, very, 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 very beautiful card again, constructive criticism. This card basically talks about denial. Okay? So it says a relationship or a project is falling apart. Somebody's doing something and things are, you're trying really hard to save a relationship or a project. Could even be work, your workplace. And there's very little that you can do about it. Or you feel you could do to prevent it. Let me say that. So it says you're in denial and can't yet work out how to go forward. So you're in a standstill, you're stuck. Things are falling apart. You feel like you're stuck. Or to face up to what's happening. Some of you are in denial about what's going on. So here's what the Eight of Swords is telling you. Consult others. It's okay to reach out and say, hey, can you help me get over this hump? Focus your thoughts. This is a time now that's going to take major meditation. Some of you will meditate you'll meditate today and you may not meditate again until 2 or 3 days later. But if you're constantly at war and conflict, or if you have the right to bear arms, the day that you leave your gun home is the day somebody want to kick off some bullshit. Okay? So what am I saying? I'm saying that you're going to need to stay strapped in the spirit. How do you stay strapped? You're going to make sure you're doing your invocation, acknowledging your light team and supporters. In another dimension, I'm telling you, spirit's real, people. It's real. Things exist in other dimensions. We're not the only place that have life. Okay? So we know that we're going to have to acknowledge our light team. We're going to have to arm up, get strong. How do you do that? You go within. You gather your thoughts. You focus. What is this that I'm needing to do? Who am I needing to cut off? What's falling apart? Why can't I face it? And so it says, consult others, focus your thoughts, and drag yourself from emotional lethargy? Yes. Okay, so it's like you're in a slump. Lethargy is like a slump. You don't want to do anything. And you're basically under a spell. So this author basically tells you to break the spell. Come out of the spell. Come on. Come out. Can't snap. Come out of the spell. Accept it. There's little you can do about it. Things are falling apart. No more denial. It is what it is. You're great. You're great. You can do it. Okay, I'm gonna let Courtney go ahead and go ahead and eat one, and I'm gonna make your sandwich.
Okay, so my
Go over there.
present,
Go.
yeah, my present card is seven, six, six of cups.
No, it's
Talks
not.
about-
Turn around.
It is six, right?
Yeah.
Okay, six.
Roman.
I'm not good with Roman numerals. It's the Six of Cups, and it talks about reunions, restoration, and how you say this word? Mom?
Hey, babe, nostalgia.
Nostalgia.
Babe, can you get the kid make Pudge
It
a sandwich?
says, the positive happening signal by this card stem from the past, perhaps an old friendship. So this the
Turkey.
card, just like yours, about the past.
You gotta talk
rekindled.
louder.
An old friendship
I'm gonna give you a sandwich.
has been rekindled. A teenage sweetheart has reappeared, or you have returned to your home, to your hometown. So this is a card of the past coming back to you. It says this card may also indicate the pleasure to be had in childish pursuits or in spending time with children. So this
Six
is
of
just a
Cups.
card, yeah, Six of Cups. This is just a card of I guess you could say rectifying the old relationship. If anything has went wrong, you get a chance to clear all that up. And just if you've been wanting to know how the other person is doing, then that person is coming in your life again, and you'll be able to see all of that. It's just about
And that-
it's more like a family
Yeah,
card.
I'm sorry to cut you off. And that card she just read, the Six
Yeah.
of Cups, goes with a 3. So remember, 3, 6, 9. Those cards are very similar, which talked about the old relationship. It's going to be renewed, past and present mingle. So you're going to have some things in the past, some experience, some relationships that's going to resurface, and things are going to kind of get really heightened. It's okay because it's all in your cards. Okay? And then you're gonna have that childlike feeling again. So some old feelings will resurface. But this is Source's way of preparing you for what's next. And this is her, past card?
No present.
This is a present card. So I'm anxiously waiting to see what the future has to say.
Oh, you done with all yours?
I'm done.
Oh. Okay, so this card is the Seven of Wands, and it talks about self-protection, opposition, and tests. Whenever you achieve success, challenge soon follows. Just kind of like she just said about the gun. You leave your gun at home. Now you got a challenge. That's somebody coming to get you,
Talk loud.
and you don't have your gun on you, so you're not prepared. This is a card of status. It says that you have, whoever this card is for, has reached a position of standing and respect. But opposition will always be mounted against those who have the higher ground. So basically, no matter how high you get, or better yet, what how you
Status.
vibrate, yeah,
What rank?
yeah, that, and long as you meditate and all of this, you are still gonna have things come to you just to test you. That's all it is, because it says it right here. It's a test. It says, be steadfast and consolidate achievements before trying to move on. Self-belief is crucial if you are trying to defend your hard-earned immense. So you have to trust and know that you are able to do whatever it is. You're able to get past this test, this hard situation, because it can get rough sometimes. But you'll be able to get through it if you honor and you know, okay, my ancestors got me. Although it's going to be tough. It's going to come anyway. It's nothing you can stop. It's supposed to happen because it's ebb and flow. It's about balance. So that's what I get on this card.
And one of the words that come to mind with that card, with the Seven of Wands, is perseverance, okay? So some of you guys have had it really rough, and you're comparing your life to somebody else's, and that's not wise to do, because you're uniquely who you are, and there's no other person like you. Okay? So you're going to you have not had it easy. And I wouldn't be here downplaying what you're going through. But we've all suffered in our own way. That's one thing we all are familiar with, and on a global level, is pain and suffering. We understand that. We understand pain, but guess what? Whatever you're seeking and searching is worth the pursuit. Perseverance is key, guys. Perseverance is what I'm hearing on that card. And so it talks about if if you keep the hard work and you continue to press, you have more of a chance of achieving your goals. This is what the author is saying. But I say if you persevere and if you're grateful, see, it's a method to it's levels to this. If you stay excited, okay, and I know it's hard because some things knock us off our feet. We may cry. We're having a human experience. We're spirits having a human experience. Okay, I don't say I'm human having a spirit. No, we're spirits having a human experience. So it's gonna jolt us because we're not so used to to the pain. I don't think we could ever get used to the pain. Okay, so but what I'm saying is that if you continually focus, all these cards are talking about is you gaining focus. Your plans, your projects are worth pursuing. Somebody's texting something. Okay.
I got it.
Your plans, your projects are worth pursuing, but you cannot give up. You got to smile through it all. You could be really paining. You got to do something. You got to get up and say, okay, I'm hurting. This cannot be. Meditation. My life feel like it's falling apart. Meditation. You got to cancel those thoughts out. If not, they'll continually live there. You'll continually entertain them and your situation grows. Why? Because that's where your focus is going. So whatever you're putting your energy on, that's what's growing. Whatever your focal point is, that's what's growing. But I guarantee you, you haven't thought about the other side of it. How amazing you're going to look at your new job. What your desk will look like. Or your new business. How you'll win your clients over. When things start coming your way, when you get contrast, guess what you do? Start writing, pen and paper. Start putting your plan together. Go hard. You want to come, you want to attack me with a job? Well, I'm going to show you how I'm going to do a business plan. Counteract it. Learn to be smooth. Okay? What we got?
Brianna said, it does get rough, but I keep pushing and being very grateful. And LaHazel said, OMG, that hard times and getting past this hard time is so speaking to me.
Yeah, because, hey, guys, come on. Anybody can be grateful when things are going well, but what about when nothing's happening? What are you going to do? Are you the person that wake up in the morning and don't feel like getting up with your head down and barely can look in the mirror to wash your face because you disappointed yourself and not only yourself but others? Are you that person? Or are you the person that, lay down, put your earbuds in, grab a meditation, rise up in the early a.m. and begin to manifest and create through your affirmations and your meditation? And then hold your head up high, look in the mirror and speak to yourself and say, today is the best day of my life. And you know what? Yafa, you're amazing. Hathor, you're amazing. Olivia, you're amazing. Who do we have in the room?
Hathor said, business plan in effect. We got Hathor, LaHazel, and Olivia, and Jamal.
Jamal, you're amazing. So you got to encourage yourself. We can't look and depend on nobody else to raise our vibrations. That's highly impossible. Okay, I can give you information, but it'll be you that will accept it and pull yourself up because we speak to people all the time. It falls on deaf ears. So guess what? It's you that raise your vibrations because you accept the information. So we got to learn to pat ourselves on the back and be very, very proud. I know when we were in church or when we were oppressed, us being proud was a form of pride. And I didn't like how they put that, So now being spiritual, understanding that if we don't go to work, Jesus didn't work for us, nor did Buddha. We came in our God image and we created our 8 hours. So if you don't encourage yourself, nobody else will. Raise your vibration up, guys. I'm telling you, it's only a test. You're tested.
Always is.
And source, ancestors, and what are the tests for? Just to see just to see if you can stand and how cool you are? No, your tests are about is about your ascension, your elevation. If you have a test, it's not to see how pretty you could take it, or if you're gonna fall out and that's not what your test is about. Your test is about you elevating to the next level. Source wants me to remind you that your test is all about elevation. So let's take it to school. When you took a test, your teacher gave you that test to see what you learned in that phase. Once you pass your test, what do? You graduate to something else. And that's all life is. The universe is our university and we're the students. And it's amazing how we kick and scream through our tests. No kicking and screaming. You got to take your test, honey. Courtney, you got anything to add to that?
Well, I will. And Brianna said, yes, I am learning that writing anything down will manifest itself.
Absolutely. It's a spell. It's a contract. When you're writing, it's written and it's a decree. It's set in stone. Have you ever heard people say, when you write something, it's set in stone? And listen, especially when you don't lift your pen up. If you could continually write, and I know it'll look crazy. Look, how can I do it? Give me a piece of paper and a pen. If you could keep that pen on there, take it all together, a millionaire. And don't lift your pen. Everything just runs together. And that just came to me. That in itself is a spell. Or you're thinking small. $1 million's not enough money. $1 million is not a lot. We need more. Why? Because we're light workers. We want to help the world.
Like this.
We want to help the world. So $1 million is not enough. A billion trillionaire. I am a millionaire. So here you go. It looks a little bit sloppy, but this is I am a millionaire. And I didn't break it up.
Oh, Kenny said, what's up? Kenny Cruz in the building.
Yes. Oh, Kenny Cruz. Hey, Kenny.
Kenny Ken.
Okay, so let's do it again. I know I'm all out of place here. I am a... And even if you make an error, do not raise that pen off the paper. I am a billionaire. Quantum jumping. Tonight I did a quantum jump with Lakshmi playing. We can't, guys, let me tell you something. We don't have any time to drop our guards. At all times, we should be exhausting everything in the spirit.
You exhaust everything.
Yes, we got to really get into it. What is it that I can do next? I'm manifesting. I feel this thing. It's here. It's already here. Manifestations are only for us to see. It already happened when you decreed it. You spoke it. Well, when you thought it, you thought it. You saw it. You spoke it. It had already happened. Already happened. A done deal.
Yep.
So go ahead. Mhm.
Oh, well, I just want to say this again. It's because we are so spoiled and we've been taught that everything is supposed to be kind of easy in life. Like, even if you go through a situation, you're not really supposed to feel no backlash from it. But when you actually get something coming to you, you feel like, okay, the whole world about to end. We always feel like that. Oh, no.
Yeah, and a lot of big crybabies. You had 5 good days where you felt like a giant.
And then you was
bragging. That 6th day, something came and you thought you were there and you fell back and knocked you off your feet. I know, I've been there. But you know what I did? I shamed myself. I said, no, get on up. Walk over there to that meditation. Get in it. Because see, you know what you're dealing with, right? That's the inner conflict. You're dealing with your lower self. And that thing want to be a big baby and they never want to grow up and they want to show out and kick and scream. It does. It want to kick,
Yeah.
scream, and show out. And it doesn't like to be uncomfortable. It doesn't like for you to starve it.
Yes.
So what I do, I get it. I love it because it helps me out. Because you got to bring balance. You need your lower self. But guess what? When I feel that feeling of, oh, woe is me, I'm the victim, oh, everybody's, I just go right on to the, I know where to go now. Get my meditation on. And when I get out, I may not feel like doing a whole bunch of talk and, celebratory dances. But guess what? I feel better.
But that's another thing too. When things come that's like real exciting and happy, we don't go, off our block and be like, ooh, you know how certain people can get real happy about something that they all the way up here, and as soon as something comes, they done lost their mind. We don't do that. We stay mindful. That's what we do. We be excited.
Yeah,
but we stay
mindfulness,
mindful
which
of
is
how
meditation. Go ahead.
how it feel to be on the other side, so that we are like, okay, we understand this is like a season of overflow, and then we may have a season where things kind of dwindle down a little bit, but we know it's going to pick right back up, so we don't worry about it. So
And
what you
that's
just
called
gotta do.
being connected and being in the flow of the universe. Cause guess what? It don't rain every day. You can't be thinking, oh, let it rain, rain. No, it'll rain. You may have 3 days of rain, then you got a couple of days of the sun coming out. And for those that love the sun, they get sad when the rain comes. No, you just need to say, this is the course of the universe and I'm riding the wave.
It's just balance.
That's all. Universe ain't trying to hurt you.
I just get tired of seeing
It ain't trying to slay you.
people do that.
Universe just wants, and source energy just wants you to get it, to ascend. So you can go on, and the higher you go, the lighter you get. Can't take a whole bunch of stuff with you. So you're going to lose some things. Your load's going to get lighter, and you'll understand it's easier now. Because I used to fall out about a lot of things. Now that it's ascending, I'm lighter. So it's not as heavy on me as it used to be. It's a lot lighter because I've pretty much gotten to a point where I know it's more. So it's coming heavy, I got to meditate more. So where I meditate 2 times, 15 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day, I need to do an hour. Now, we got some shows that we like on TV. We may have, Empire, Star. Some of us like Wendy Williams at the top of the morning, whatever. Or some of us don't even look at TV. But some of us can, we got hobbies, shopping and stuff. And you do it easily for an hour. But you find it hard to sit in your space and meditate. It's time to really make yourself do that. When the pressure is on, put the pressure on. So, oh, you throwing boulders? Oh, universe, boulders are coming? Oh, I know what I gotta go do. You going to get in your meditation and you go ham. You get crazy. Do it 3 times a day. Next thing you know, girl, you out of that.
They just want you to be prepared for it.
Gotta be prepared. Put on your whole armor. Go ahead and do it. Stop playing. Your armor looks good on you. But I'm going to tell y'all something as a side note. And really, we talked about it earlier. Y'all start researching this stuff. Yeah. All this vegan, supposedly everything vegan. We bought some chips one day out of Marshall. No, it was a piece of candy or something. And they were saying that the chocolate, everything was vegan. And we were crunching down on it. And I think we were at the shop, were we?
Yeah, I think we were.
And it might have been Faith that told us. We checked the ingredients. We might have had somebody we had a conversation with. And then we told them that they said it was vegan, but we looked on the back and it was made with milk and...
Yeah, milk, made with peanuts and everything.
Okay, so that go to show you they just putting these stamps on this stuff. They doing what they want to do.
And then that FDA be approving it because they in cahoots with them.
Yeah, so please do your research, guys. If anybody want to kill us, they know how to slap that vegan and organic on us. Not yet.
No.
They know how to slap the vegan and the organic on us because they know that half of us take people's word. We're not going to research it. We think it's just another good thing that hit the market, but I don't really trust them. But what I've always said that there's in medical and in our daily life, we're always going to have to go back to mother. We're going to have to heal from her through our diets, okay, and through our spirituality, physical and spiritually. It's no way around it. We trying to jump the loop and jump through the hoop, but there's no other way. Mama will be the only one
To heal us.
to sustain us. I'm telling you,
It's too many.
because
it's
I
too
had
much
stacked
going
my
on.
freezer full of a bunch of Beyond Italian sausages.
It's just crazy.
And,
That
you
really
know,
blew me.
When I saw that this gentleman was behind the scene, it really made me not want it, because I understand what he's doing in Africa with the vaccinations and all these diseases and stuff. What is it, Ebola,
Yeah,
Ebola,
like you-
and
you
all
making
this
a
other
killing
stuff,
off
you
of
know, and all these things. I don't trust. That's
It
me.
was shocking. It was shocking. Now it threw me because
And guess what? Everybody, and understand something, y'all. Everybody has their right and their opinion and their truth. Everybody ain't gonna listen to you.
Oh, Hawthorne said I did also. She said she got the Beyond Burgers.
Yes, I went
and
ham.
that got animal muscles in it.
Animal muscles. So how is it gonna be vegan if we are doing animal
And
muscles
it's
now?
nasty. They got it like they're breeding it in the lab, like how you know they.
No, that's the Impossible Burgers.
Well, yeah, but then Beyond.
But
Burger,
the Beyond Burgers, you know, what did it have that we were talking about? But anyways, she's gonna upload this. Does anybody have a question? Would you guys like another card for General? Just let us know before we let you go. We like to spend good quality time with you. Is there another card needed? Do you guys want another card? Any questions? And guys, another thing, some of you are so creative. Start creating your own sigils and seals. Start creating. Just start sitting down and just allowing your inner teacher to just teach you. Start doing this. We act like nothing is in us, that we always have to go out for stuff. But these things, you've done all this stuff before. Call upon your cellular memory. Okay, we had somebody coming in to say something. I'm going to do a general reading. I'm going to do one card. And Brianna, we're going to get you when we get through.
Yeah, Brianna said, really? No wonder my fruit at Whole Foods spoiled in 2 days.
We just gotta be careful. Gotta be careful. Okay, guys, hold 1 second. You gotta turn the air on. I am about to.
I'm so
Ooh, the Three of Pentacles.
That three.
Money, 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 money. Money, 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 money. Money. I love you too. Money, money, money. Yep. I love money. Money loves me. We talked about that creativity, right?
Yes, we did.
Here it is. Here it is. And so it says, for the artisan or entrepreneur, this card is a prediction of success. So remember, I just told you guys, it's the guys, go within and do your own seals and sigils.
Yep.
Begin to create. If you have worked hard to build up a small business from scratch or discovered a new creative path. And so guys, when we talk about bringing a business up from scratch, some of you are just writing out your business plans, but you've been working hard in thought and in research. This is you. You may not have a small business in the storefront or online. You're in the beginner's mode where you're processing it here and writing it down. This is you too. And so it says, if you have worked hard to build up a small business from scratch or discovered a new creative path. Some of you guys may be doing things like want to sell yoni steams, doing rose water or tarot card readings. It says you will enjoy a great sense of pride and achievement in your chosen discipline. But you got to be disciplined. First of all, you got to be committed. And the author doesn't have that on there, but respectfully so, discipline. And you may be rewarded financially. The 3 can also show ambition, extending to a new home or a business premises. Who's moving? Who's moving? Somebody's about to move into a new home. You got they're saying something. You're moving. Somebody's moving. Who is this?
Jamal said, I was thinking about sigils.
Oh my goodness. Go for it. Go for it. It just fell on me. Start doing sigils. Just start writing. Nobody knows. You know what it is. That's what happens when we Google and we say, court sigil. Somebody just sat down and began to draw lines geometrically, understanding what those lines were, at what degree, and just put it out there. It was their intentions that did it, guys. You're good. You can do this.
Oh, okay.
Anybody else?
Yes, Brianna. I am looking for a mobile home or house.
Yay!
Oh yeah, you did.
And you're gonna get it. This card, this is it, guys. This is it. I know I felt a tug and a pull because I felt somebody wanting to hear more. So that's why I asked, do you guys want another card? If you guys want another card from us, just type it in there. Give us another one, because that's what we're here for. We're here to do that for you, okay? And I want to go back over your discount, guys. For those of you that are on Patreon and you decide to get a reading for the month of April, it's my birthday. Ooh, 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 ooh. Your readings are, guess what? I'll be 50, but my birthday is on April the 11th. So guess, let's see how I'm going to do this.
I know how you're going to do it.
How?
$11.
I thought about that. So, let me go ahead and tell you how much your readings for April will be with Yafa's Universe. You can go ahead and book them. Go ahead and book your
Yeah, please.
you can book in advance, but it will not take effect until April. I'll do it for the whole month, as often as you wanna. So remember that $40? That's about 4 readings. This is your April price.
Whoop, whoop. $11. Whoop, whoop. $11. Ow, ow.
I love my Patreon family. Yeah.
See, y'all got an $11 reading. Who does that? Y'all got it made.
And I'm going to tell y'all right now, on my birthday, I'm going to be a diva.
Okay.
Okay? So I'm going to actually place my Cash App
And y'all
on my page. I don't never do that. But I'm feeling funky at being 50 and feeling funky.
Hey.
So watch this. Hold on, guys, and I'm going to let y'all go.
All
I
right,
just love
what
it.
Brianna said, okay, girl.
Huh?
Sister girl.
I love you.
Said, we love you too. Oh, we love you too, Brianna.
Okay, guys, I got something for y'all to read. 50 and funky.
That's going to be the theme of her Cash Out birthday party.
Yeah, guys, I love it. So I love you all. You want to do it as much as possible, go ahead and book with us. You could actually put it inside of Patreon, your dates, and we'll mark them down. However you want to do it, just get those readings in for the month of April. And guess what, guys? March the 20th is spring equinox, honey. It's harvest time. Woo! Let's give ourselves a round of applause. We worked hard, baby. We worked hard, baby.
Jamal did a hand clap too.
Did he?
Yes.
Oh, spring equinox. We are getting ready to harvest. We have paid the price. Don't feel guilty,
we
honey.
paid the price,
Don't look. Don't dim
all.
your light for nobody. I see somebody getting some good stuff coming, honey, and you're gonna be trying to be easy on people. No, do not dim your light. Don't start trying to
make them feel better.
explain
Nope.
and make somebody feel, honey, you shine bright.
If they look
Bright.
crazy, they just look crazy.
This
And
the universe supporting you and giving you just what you need. Okay? Is there any other person, anything else that we need to address?
Oh, now you know the date's in April, so that's okay.
But Jamal,
I'm gonna read.
okay, so here's the deal. No readings on 6th through the 13th because I'll be on my vacation.
Oh, Jamal said now we'll be gifting you.
Oh,
Yay!
I used to
Yay.
didn't like it, but the universe told me to open up and receive. It's time to open up and receive. So guys, here's the deal. I'll be going on vacation on the 6th. Go ahead and put it on your calendars on the 6th of April to the 13th. But I feel like I'll read y'all on my vacation because I like that. I want to have time to read my family. And
I do that on the beach.
yeah, so we'll still do readings, okay? So y'all can book during those times. And we'll be going live with y'all. I won't go live.
Brianna said, any other rituals coming up?
Oh, y'all need some of those rituals.
Let me see
Woo!
what the next one says.
What's
I'll
our
send
next
something as
moon?
well.
I'll do a ritual for you guys.
Oh, let's see.
That one would be no charge for my Patreon family. What is it?
The next full moon is in 5 days.
We'll do a new moon. I'm not gonna
Full
put that
moon.
one the full moon.
Yeah.
I'll do a full moon in 5 days for you guys at no charge. You'll see me advertising on Facebook. I will charge, but for you, there's no charge, and we'll go live and
Just
on
make sure you
the new
send-
moon.
What,
So
just
I'll be
make sure they
going
send a
live.
Petition, put Patreon.
Send
in
your
the subject.
petition. Put Patreon member.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if you don't put Patreon member, I'm not gonna know. Don't get mad at me. I don't have any way of knowing. Some of y'all I know because you come in the room every time I'm there.
Yeah, that's the thing.
But put Patreon member and go ahead and put your petition. I'll go live with you guys on the new moon. We'll send pictures over to Facebook so they can get a glimpse, but I won't be doing a live with them. Okay?
We love y'all.
And because I love you, it's no charge. We're gonna do this new moon, baby, and we're gonna have it right. Okay?
Yes.
All right, any questions? Anybody? Oh, we will be going live again in 5 days. That's a full moon, okay?
5
Just want to let
days.
you guys know. And I'll be doing the reading on that day. We'll do our readings and we'll do the full moon
The full moon ritual.
ritual, okay?
Yes.
And guess what? If you don't ask, you don't get. So thank you, Brianna. Okay, so I love you guys. Have a marvelous night. And Brianna, we're going to go ahead and read you. Mwah.
Mwah.
Love you, Mom.
I love you.
Love you, Mom.
I love you, Bookie. Huh?
Okay, I'm trying to get out of this now.
How many
Wait.
minutes you got?
If I press X, it's going.
Red areas out.